down to the 7th. Or maybe it's 8th now. I'm not sure when the portal opened, but we went back in time to save Santa from the present dimension.
Yes.
And now we're here with you.
We're changing the course of history.
The course of history. We're gonna free Santa and save Christmas right now, guys. Right now.
Haters said it wasn't possible.
They were wrong. It is Christmas. We're saving it right now. What a comfy, cozy room.
It's so cozy.
We have.
Do you want to be our lovely voice?
All right. Christmas Eve. I was sitting there, staring into space. My room was without sound, without color, without smell.
Damn.
Before these things were invented, people just had to live without. Why did people make such a big deal about Christmas anyway? There was no difference between today and any of the other days I'd already sat through. I let out a long sigh. Thinking back, I had actually believed in Santa when I was a little kid. Santa, not coming tonight? I don't think he'll be stopping by. Is it because I'm not a little kid anymore? I let out another sigh and looked around the room. That's when I saw her. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It's Santa Claus as a little girl!
Voice acting. Give me a present.
There was a little Santa standing there. She had just appeared out of nowhere, asking for a present. The nerve.
What a bitch.
Do you ever just have, like, young women appear in your room and ask you for gifts? Like, what the hell, man? Where do they get off?
Far too often of an occurrence.
Where did she come from anyway?
Where did she go?
Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? She hadn't been there a second ago. I couldn't really be sure.
Not sure.
Don't really want to think about it either. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. I have nothing to do.
I'm sorry, nobody. I'm sorry, nobody.
I had no idea where she had come from, but she was very cute for Santa.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, Santa's normally jolly.
Yeah.
This Santa's just cute. However, they are adolescent, so that predicts
It doesn't
a
help.
certain age range, which...
There's nothing left for me.
Sorry, Santa. Right. I don't have any money or anything.
Oh.
As far as...
Anything else?
I can't exactly give you my computer. My clothes won't fit you. I don't really want to give up any of my books. I really have nothing at all for you. I mean, I have things. I just don't want to give them to you. So...
There's nothing at all you could give me?
Like I said, I mean... Do you have any ideas? Like what, huh?
Maybe a hope or a dream?
You're right. I completely forgot why we came back here. The time teleportation messed with my head.
We have to fix her.
We're here to fix Santa. That's right. They got kidnapped and trapped because they didn't have the perseverance to make it out.
Yeah.
I can get you a hope or a dream.
Yes, see?
I can get you a hope or a dream. Don't worry. But I can't think of anything right now, so maybe find someone else at the moment. I said, she said, shooting me an angry sideways glance.
This motherfucker. I'm not leaving till I get a present.
You know what? You're right. Do as you please. That's the kind of stick-with-itness a Santa needs. Was this all one big... Oh, Jesus.
Tell me about it.
I need to go and prescribe.
Alright, well, we'll continue with our lovely story here. Could I be dreaming? The little Santa girl smiled and skipped circles around. It was Christmas Eve. I couldn't be sure if it was really happening or if it was just a dream. Putting the reality question aside for a second, this cute little Santa said she wasn't going to leave my side.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Loading.
I'm feeling better now. It's not all hallucination. This is real.
It's real. This
life.
is real.
You can't...
This is real.
Okay. I locked the door. I can't lock doors in hallucination.
No.
That I know of. No. It's real. With that, this room became its own little world. What happened to adolescent Santa Claus? You can't just let her go?
She left and we locked our door.
It was her own little microcosm, unreachable by those little outside.
Juicy word.
Microcosm?
No.
I closed the door because this wasn't a miracle. She just left out the door?
She peaced out.
Why did we let her go? we aren't gonna save Christmas this way. There only needed to be one of me in this world. I was fine with being alone. Wait, what? I like the percussion.
She's back.
She's back.
Oh, and
is she also me? Santa was still running here and there. She was hopping around, showing no sign of stopping.
She's just jumping around her room.
She was driving me insane. Please, sit. She sat. How obedient.
Yeah.
I had this feeling that if I told her to shake, she might actually give me her hand like a little puppy.
This little dog.
It's little. She got that dog in her. I decided not to test the theory out. Who are you?
Santa.
But you're wearing a school uniform.
That doesn't change the fact that I am Santa.
You're right. Somehow.
You're right.
When I'd first laid eyes on her, I had also recognized that she was Santa.
This is just a home invasion.
It's what he does.
It's
How
true,
did I know
actually.
that?
Wait, it makes so much sense.
No clue. However, there are those times when your mind just throws out all thoughts and chases down a feeling instead. That's a moment.
I
feel like that's always.
Yeah. That's just life.
Today I was experiencing that phenomenon firsthand. Christmas Eve. Interesting getting into the mind of me.
Yeah.
So far ago. I just wanted to throw out reality and chased after this fantasy for a little while. I like the X on her head. It says no.
I do too.
No touching. Hasn't the world kind of given up on Santa?
Dude, it's kind of grim. This does lead into it, doesn't it?
It does. This is where she was losing hope. If we hadn't come back, the world would have given up.
I threw on this uniform and transformed into a pretty little girl to survive.
Oh my gosh, it's been a problem for so long. If he hadn't done that, just us being here has changed things.
We've done it. I think we've actually saved it.
I think just us coming back has saved Christmas, but we need to make sure we need to do our due diligence.
Right.
How do you like being a pretty little girl? I've always wanted to try.
I've really wanted to know.
I fantasize about it all the time.
Feels a bit like cosplay.
I should try it, I guess. You must have failed as Santa then.
Dude, that's kind of rude,
That's
bro.
unnecessary.
Like, no way! I'm just wearing the school uniform doesn't change the fact that I am Santa on the inside.
She identifies as Santa.
I feel it. I rate it.
I'm with it.
I'm with him.
If you're Santa, where are the presents? Doesn't Santa normally give out presents?
Yeah, bitch.
We have to give tough love to really help Santa find themselves.
This is what I'm here for. Returns.
Oh, returns.
I'm here to take back the presents I gave people when they were little.
I don't
Does he do that?
know that why? Why are you doing that?
They were just on loan.
I never heard about that. What was on loan?
All the dreams, hopes, maybe the wishes for the future. All that kind of stuff.
Oh no. You just lent those out?
Thinking of getting them back with interest, but
What? Greedy?
everyone's gone bankrupt.
Damn.
We're in the bad past.
I'm not sure what time span we're in. It's hard to use the portal when you have no concept of time. Maybe this is the future. Santa was actually a loan shark.
Damn.
It was all just one big trick. So you're here to collect on all the hopes and dreams you've given me?
Yep, I'm here for them all with interest.
Alright, Santa, if it'll get you out of the portal, I'll give you all of my hopes and... Oh, never mind. I've kind of wasted them all.
Ugh.
She vibrated. She took a sudden step back as if I'd shot her with an arrow. I had startled the poor girl. Cute though.
You've got a deadline to repay me.
A deadline?
The 24th and 25th.
Oh no, those are coming up. That's today and tomorrow.
That's today and tomorrow.
Gosh darn it.
That's real life too.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Oh man. If you don't pay me back, I have to give this uniform back to its owner.
Shoutouts to the schoolgirl who lent Santa the uniform
What
so
a
that
G.
they could kind of like do whatever they're needing to do right now to survive, I guess.
Can someone put me in contact with whoever they own the X? I don't know where they got that from.
That's pretty lit. I respect the fit.
Yeah.
What happens if you have to return it?
And Santa's a goner.
Interesting. Why is that?
Using this uniform to transform into a little girl is the only way that Santa can keep from going extinct.
I see. What a difficult situation we find ourselves in. In the present, or maybe future, Santa's trapped in a dimension by some nefarious person possibly Portuguese in nature.
Yep.
And in either the future or the past, Santa is having to resort to being a little girl. Santa's under siege.
He's under siege. Under lockdown. To put it simply.
It seemed like she wanted to explain the situation.
After Christmas, there isn't a thing that can be done. Today and tomorrow are the most fantastic of days.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay, they're fantastic. Sure, fantastic days. They must have held some special power for her.
Pretty true.
Then you've only got 2 days to collect your full payment.
Yes, it's quite urgent.
I'm sorry though, I've truly got nothing. No hopes or dreams.
Urgh.
We've been over this 3 times now, Santa, I'm sorry.
Oh, bye. Oh, loading. She's gone
I
again.
have a lot of pillows. The sun's coming up.
The sun's beaming.
I opened up the window and saw the first rays of light peeking over the horizon. The sun had risen on this fantastic
It
day.
is fantastic.
Sun, 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 sunny day. Bright and sunny Christmas Eve. Not really that fantastic.
Damn.
The sun must have hated the snow because it always melted it all away.
That's deep.
Damn.
Damn.
It burnt the snow into non-existence. Poor snow. I feel bad whenever anything becomes non-existent. Warm rays picked on it every year. The sun was a real bully.
Yeah, I hate the sun. All my homies hate the sun.
I try to hide from it as best I can, but it always finds me. Reality had a way of being like that too. Santa?
Yeah.
Where's Rudolph?
Where's Rudolph? I
Where-
grilled him up and ate him. Oh, no.
Not
This is
Rudolph!
not a good timeline. I think we fucked up somewhere.
Oh shit. We need to see it through. Did he taste good at least?
That's not the logical next question. He tasted like tears.
Very salty. Oh, like tears?
I was so hungry I had to eat him. I had to eat my lovely Rudolph because if I didn't, I would have starved to death.
Santa's been through so much, guys. How did you get into such a desperate situation?
All of these broke little bitches were unable to repay me, leaving me broke and penniless myself.
Life as a loan shark is tough when no one can pay.
Ah, Tappy. Rudolph, my dear Rudolph. It'll all be okay because Rudolph is inside me now. We will be together forever.
Well, only for like 12 hours?
However long the cycles are for shitting.
But, you know. How can there be a Santa without Rudolph? I mean, there was a Santa for... What do you mean? I mean, oh no.
What do you mean I'll just walk everywhere?
You'll walk.
Rudolph could fly just because I ate him. It doesn't mean that I can too. Even if I painted my nose red, I'd still have to walk everywhere.
Well, that's unfortunate. Moment of silence for Rudolph. Guys, for real, I'm being dead serious with you right now. Mute the video and just have
a moment.
moment of silence. Just a moment.
Join us.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even silent for us, so...
Yeah, we've done it.
I'll trust that you guys did it.
Yeah.
Also, unmute.
Unmute, everybody.
Unmute.
Remember to unmute.
Reminder to unmute.
All right,
Okay.
I think they're back.
Yeah, I mean, we told him to unmute.
We told them.
so-
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Went up to Rudolph.
Truly died as he lived.
Love the homie. Kitty?
Well, that was a successful
Serving
day.
Santa, yeah, that was a successful day. So, what are you going to do after today and tomorrow are over?
With the other 363 days of the year, I normally make hopes and dreams, and with those,
With those?
I spread them all around on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Santa is so awesome.
You sure are.
But these days, the factory that makes all those hopes and dreams isn't doing too hot either. It got worn down and collapsed in on itself.
Oh no. How'd that happen?
It's all those bankrupt little brats. They all filled a joint bankruptcy petition.
Oh no. Ugh. Paperwork.
Pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up.
I'm sorry, I still don't have anything for you.
Ugh.
Maybe if you bothered somebody else. Am I the last person? Never mind. We'll help you.
We'll help.
I keep getting pessimistic because it's hard for both of us to inhabit the mind of whoever the fuck this is.
This is a sad fucking game.
It's difficult. Morning had run its course and afternoon was already here. Guys, leave a like for afternoon. Afternoon.
Leave a like.
Oh, afternoon. I wanted snow. I wanted to see a blanket of white snow. I wanted to see the whole world turn. Take off for a while, Mr. Sun. Bring back the snow.
I'm hungry.
Santa looked like she was starving. You're hungry?
Rudolph says he's hungry too. I can hear him inside me.
That's horrible.
I
Rudolph.
don't like that.
Was he alive? I've got some ramen.
I hate instant food.
Then starve.
You filthy cheapskate.
Listen, it's hard. The loan shark suddenly lashed out at the debtor.
Oh.
And with the clink of a triangle, oh, Santa gave me a good whack right on my forehead.
Damn.
1 minute till reset. She hit me so hard that I blacked out for a second and fell back on my bed. We only have 1 minute. Oh man. 1 minute passed.
Well, damn.
And I have been reborn. We're in charge now.
What a relief.
Look what you did. Were you trying to kill me?
I told you it was a fantastic day. You should expect the unexpected on a day like today.
I suppose I should. Sure, it's a fantastic day, alright. It was a fantastic day for catching me completely off guard. Santa?
Yeah?
Eh? Why did you start lending those hopes and dreams to children?
I actually sold them at first.
You sold them?
Yep.
For how much?
For all their despair.
Oh, wow. Despair?
I told them that if they sold all their despair to us, we would fill them with hope.
And business was good?
Somehow, business was actually pretty good.
But?
But at some point, people just stopped selling us their despair. They wanted to let it go, but they just couldn't.
I get attached to things. Why not?
They were holding onto it for dear life, screaming that it wouldn't come off. That's why we just started lending them hopes and dreams.
Why didn't you just give the hopes and dreams to them?
If you give a dream to someone, they just throw it away.
Oh.
You did the same. You did beat all the same. Oh.
Again, she smacked me on the forehead. She hit me so hard that I almost fell over again. For a starving girl, she sure can hit hard. If you give dreams to people, they just throw them away. That's why you're making it a point to... Oh, I mean...
That's right, and with all the interest, I figured that it would make for some great returns.
Heh.
But all you humans are flat broke. Does it imply that Santa isn't
You
human?
gave me a concussion. We can't think properly now.
I can't think anymore. Give it back. Give me.
There's liquid coming out of her.
She is liquidating.
Sorry, still nothing.
Ugh.
I have a fart brewing.
Oh dear. Oh no.
If you collect farts as hopes and dreams, I doubt it. The hopes and dreams and Jenkum huffers. Afternoon left us and the sun returned to its home beneath the horizon. Since we were just sitting here in my dimly lit room, it wasn't like it made much of a difference anyway. I poured Santa a glass of water. Is there a problem with the water?
Rudolph is crying inside. He says, "You think that minerals in this water are enough to satisfy Santa's appetite?"
I don't have any milk. I'm so sorry, Rudolph. Considering his circumstances, he was being a little bit picky, though. Santa?
Yep.
What are you going to do now? Since everyone is basically bankrupt, there must be some other way to save you, no?
Help me think of something.
We sat there in silence for a while, thinking of a plan. I've got it. We're cooking. I know.
Let her cook.
Never mind. I have no idea. I lost it.
Oh, I thought this whole lending business was a brilliant idea.
Aren't you being a little greedy about all this? The whole with interest thing?
You filthy little cheapskate. 10 years ago, you made me a pinky promise that you'd multiply the hope I gave you by 100 or 1,000 times. Even close the deal with a spit shake.
That's kind of gross. I don't remember that. This Santa girl, he must have been holding on to this grudge for a while now.
Pay me back, give it. You made a promise to pay back my investment 100 or 1,000 times.
There's a lot of room for leniency there. I'm sorry, it's all just blown away. I've got nothing. I don't know how many times I have nothing. Again, it looks like I'd struck a bad chord somewhere inside Santa. It's not the right way to spell for it.
What am I gonna do?
Santa was getting really distraught over this. Santa Day has already passed. In just a second, Christmas Eve is going to be over.
Thank God.
Yo, and it's gone.
Yo. Well, sorry, bitch.
We're not making much headway on our saving Christmas. I
We're
thought
not
this was going to
saving
go a lot
Christmas.
better. And just like that, Christmas.
Oh, it's here!
Oh my gosh, it's Christmas Day. Happy Christmas,
Just like today.
everybody. I opened my window up just a tiny bit and saw that it was snowing outside.
Dude, it's
no
actually
way! Wow, it's finally snowing.
Wow.
It was snowing quite hard, actually.
Dang.
When I open my eyes tomorrow, the whole world would be covered in wet, huh? Santa, are we just going to stay up the whole night?
Hell yeah. Nope. Children need an early bedtime. Oh,
Well, I'm an adult now.
that's where you're wrong. Just like Santa's dressed up in this uniform, you're just a little kid dressed like an adult. Oh,
Wow.
oh, oh.
Dressed up.
Appearances aren't important. It's the inside that counts. I'll always be Santa inside. Sleep well.
Guys, I know that our videos are so entertaining, but if you need to get to bed, get to bed.
Yeah, take a nice night's sleep.
Get in bed with
Santa-chan.
Santa. Yeah, we pulled up the covers. And sweet dreams, Santa. Have a good night's sleep.
May your dreams be as sweet as honey, little boy.
And you may be saying it's weird that we're in bed with a little girl. It's weird that Santa's in bed with us, but we're here to save Christmas. We'll do what it takes.
It is the day! Merry Christmas! Woo! This should release on midnight, day before Christmas.
Yeah.
It'll be happening.
December 25th. It was Christmas, and the world was blanketed with snow. It was white and pure. The murderous sun was hanging in the sky, doing its best to try to change that fact.
Dude, this guy hates the sun.
That's just negative. It was murdering the snow, one snowflake at a time. Checkmate, liberal Santa.
Yeah.
Get rid of the sun. Since it's one of your fantastic days, you can manage that, right?
Ask it yourself. Oh, wait.
Hey, Mr. Sun, go home! It's ignoring me.
That's reality for you.
Never does what I say. Urgh. Santa
That's
started
awesome.
rolling snow into a ball. You can't put snow into a ball.
You can't put...
Santa, what are you up to?
I'm rolling snow into a ball.
I started rolling my own snow into a ball. Soon enough, we both had balls
Dude.
of snow. I mean, snow-made balls that were made out of snow. Roll it up, roll it up. My ball of snow is done. Santa had made a larger ball of snow for a ball of snowman's body. I put my smaller ball of snow on the top of the larger ball of snow.
Snowman graphics go crazy in this game.
So cute.
That looks real.
We hit a cute little note there. It looks like an AI-generated image. With the final touches, the snowman was complete. How's it look? If we just leave him here, the sun is going to murder him too.
It's so bright.
It's very.
Yeah, you're right. He's got a day to live his life.
But look at how happy he is. I mean, just a day. I mean, really, you think about it.
A day to shine is a little beacon of hope.
This little dude is what's going to save Christmas.
He's done it. He's saving it. Tomorrow he will have melted into a little puddle.
But for today, he's here with us, guys.
He'll shine brightly while it's here, but he'll be forgotten once he melts. It's like he never existed in the first place. Oh,
We will remember him.
what am I to do?
Santa stole a little glance at me. There were only 14 hours left and cold Christmas was gone. The girl had to go back to school and needed her uniform, and soon she was gonna be gone. Just 14 hours. Just 14 hours away.
Just 14 hours away.
How about we keep our little ball of hope in the freezer?
Then the little guy will never be able to grow up. He'll just get hard and freeze up now.
What's your idea then?
We kill him. Ugh. Santa looked depressed. Is there really nothing to be done? I can't give away these hopes. I can't sell them. I can't lend them. Oh, being Santa is so hard. I'm the final Santa.
Huh?
I told you Santa was going extinct since I'm the last Santa in existence. This implies the existence of multiple Santas.
This does. There are multiple? Who killed off the rest of them?
You did. You filthy debtors.
Don't say it like a slur. The creditor lashed out at her debtor again.
Is this? Holy
there are only 14 hours left.
Oh,
She
you're
caught me
right.
with a legitimate uppercut to the chin. Jesus.
Dang.
How violent. That really hurt.
It's nothing compared to what you owe me.
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking for the last hour or so.
I hadn't had a single thought that whole hour. I'd just been rolling up that ball. Have you come up with a good idea?
I've got an idea, but I'm not sure if it's any good.
What is it? It's worth a try, Santa.
How about we go on strike in front of the district office?
I've always wanted to go on strike. Let's do it!
My favorite Christmas game. Why? Giving out all these hopes and dreams in the form of manual labor too?
No one will understand, Santa. No one's very understanding to the plight of anime girls nowadays.
It's a sad world we live in.
It is.
Oh, loading. Oh, back to my house.
Back to the house.
Yep.
The afternoon made way for the evening. We headed back to my room. Santa, it's already evening.
Ugh.
You only have a few hours left, plus probably the morning. Why does it have to be a uniform that saves you? Can't you just cosplay as something else?
If I wear this, I'll be a teenager forever.
Thank God. A teenager.
I'll be Santa on the inside, but I'll forever look like a teenager because of this uniform.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you put on a uniform too?
Uh-huh. Huh? The next thing I knew, I was wearing my old uniform. This whole situation. How strange. Felt like I was back in high school again.
It looks good on you, really good.
Thanks, Santa. Santa looked quite pleased with herself.
Santa's running out of steam. That's why I can't be of much help.
Huh?
Still, I expect a return with 1,000% next year.
A return on what?
On your hopes and dreams.
When did you give me hopes and dreams?
They're in the uniform you're wearing, silly.
Huh? There were hopes and dreams in this old high school uniform?
I think they were inside of you the whole time. They just need to be drawn out by something. Take your time in figuring out what they are.
They're all going to melt away and die tomorrow, though.
Oh,
Santa,
yes.
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, then pay up, you filthy little deadbeat.
The creditor lashed out.
The Redditor.
Why didn't she hit me this time? She just stared at me with an empty look on her face.
We have run out of time.
For what?
Dude, I don't think we saved Christmas.
We can. There's an hour left.
Only 1 hour left.
We can do it.
We can do
We
it.
have to break through the mind of the whatever this is. She was right. There was only 1 hour left until the end of Christmas. I don't normally understand things. This is extra hard.
This is stressing
You think
me out.
I'll be able to figure out my hopes and dreams in an hour? Yes, we will.
Ugh.
We will. Santa, I have a favor to ask.
What is it, Mr. Deader?
Come back next year. Oh my God, that's so
You
long.
want me to come back next year?
Yeah, next year.
You think you'll be okay with paying me back the rest then?
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
Ugh.
I'm trying my best to call up my hopes and dreams, but I'm afraid that the sun is going to be so strong tomorrow that they'll all melt away. But if that were to happen, I just have to wait patiently for the next fantastic days. Maybe I can take out another loan then.
You filthy little deadbeat. I know how much you already owe me. You know how much you already owe me.
How much?
I gave you the loan when you were 7 years old. You've been accumulating more and more debt for 13 years. How old does that make us?
20.
Oh, you're right. I can.
So if I were to pay you back, how much would that be?
You need to give hopes and dreams to You need to give hopes and dreams to 13 people to pay off all that.
Are you running some sort of pyramid scheme or something?
Santa's got to put food on her table too.
I don't understand how it gets back to her. What a wicked Santa. Asked me to pay back my loan 13-fold.
Good. I'll be back next year. If you haven't given hopes and dreams to 13 people by then, I'm going to have to kill you.
Kill me?
And by the next year, if you haven't filled that quota, it'll go up by another 1,300.
Kill me twice?
Ah.
The corrupt entrepreneur laughed and smiled.
Good luck.
Yep.
The North Pole and the South Pole will never totally melt.
They definitely will someday, but
They might.
Anyway, huh?
If you feel like your resolve is starting to melt, gather up as much as you can and make yourself stronger.
And store it all in my freezer?
That'll make it strong, but it'll be hard to add more resolve to it.
Ah.
Good luck.
Yep.
If it's all melted by next year, I'll be nice and lend you some more on these next fantastic days.
And increase my quota tenfold?
That's right.
Wow, again with the pyramid scheme, huh?
Yep, just wait till your debt goes up to the hundreds of millions.
You're being unfair, that's impossible.
That's fine, a pyramid can reach down that far and get stronger.
Ah, my short Christmas is already coming to a close. You'll really be back next year?
Yep.
I really have no idea what will happen by then.
Neither do I.
Still,
Still what?
I'll be ready and waiting.
Is that a promise?
I don't want to make a promise, I'm too scared of breaking it.
Ah, you filthy debtor.
With the tick of the clock, Christmas was gone. You're not leaving?
What is it?
What is it?
Thank you.
Huh? Why?
You were the last.
The last what?
My last customer. You were my last.
Ah.
It was a relief too. I didn't lose my job.
Seeing Santa smile like that made me feel somewhat touched.
For me, at least 1,000,000 hopes and dreams before next year. Yeah, I'm lightheaded from this. It'll be short and easy too.
Yep.
Oh no! There's been a leak in our cell, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a leak. There's been a gas leak in the ward.
Oh my god.
In the east wing. Oh no.
Fuck.
The wardens have let us know. Oh my god.
Some more fumes have come through.
Oh god, there she is.
Oh my god, there's Santa.
Santa!
Aw, how cute.
How sweet.
What a cute little Santa.
You like when I click?
And that there's a little
snowflakes appear?
snowflake? I like that, yeah. Christmas was gone.
Holy
It was
god.
the 26th of December. The fantastic days were at an end, but I still felt that fantasy burning in my heart. Once I stepped out that door, I had no idea if the sun would burn away those fantastic feelings. Still.
Welcome to part 3.
Still. If I had there's something, listen. Here's how it is.
Here's how it is. Explain to the
We
people.
can't wait around for a year. Christmas just ended.
It's over.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling extra psychotic because of this gas.
True.
Santa's dead. She had to give the uniform back. There is no more Santa. We have to be Santa Claus.
We have to be
play
him.
the role.
We have to be him now.
We tried to save Christmas. We tried to save Santa. It didn't work.
Nothing worked.
Santa died somehow. So now we have to fill that role. So ladies and gentlemen, come back in time with us once again.
Next time.
Hallucinating on gas. While we spread Christmas cheer.
We're cracked up on gas. Get ready for episode 3.
More time travel, more Christmas.
More excitement.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Holy fuck.